Afroism is about reclaiming blackness. I'm really inspired by children. Ishan will tell you, my son, that he's actually painted all of these paintings, and on so many levels he's right, because lots of things that have been added into this are things that he's made that have just overwhelmed me. I'm just like, sheesh, dude, this needs to be in the MoMA, where it's going to be on Mama's painting. So I'm going to have to give him some kind of royalties as well for his inspiration. But I guess the big difference between me and Basquiat is that he kind of needed drugs, and I need children. Like they're on that level, and I think they're the answer to so many things that we have problems with in the world anyway. So the fact that they solve lots of holes in my paintings, I think, is just a metaphor for the way that they can actually solve so many problems that we have in the world with their fresh thinking. I have a problem with the education system, so many problems with the education system. And I think it's really important that if we are going to find any solution at all, it has to start with that.
Hello, I paint under the name Afroox. I'm a Filipino-Guyanese artist from Tuting, and this is my exhibition called The New Black is Afro. And the idea, this exhibition is all about identity. It's all about reclaiming our roots, and it's all about jazz, actually. My biggest inspirations are Sun Ra and Basquiat, probably, and I just love being free with the canvas. So my pieces are kind of, they're like walls. I'm really inspired by the walls of Italy and Salerno, where you've got graffiti, you've got posters, but you've also got 3,000 years of history behind them. And that's how I feel we are as black people in Europe or in London. And so on the face of it, we've got these projections that we are black. And I like to explore the thousands of years behind that kind of seep through. So one of my concepts is the melted crown. But I'm also an artist, and my work I see as jazz. They can be pieces of the moment, they can be inspired by creator, but they all come down to form who I am in the present moment. And that's the idea, that I like black to define itself, and that's why I say Afro is the new black, or black, yeah, I say Afro is the new black, because actually this is us painting outside of this definition, this narrow definition of blackness. You can see influences by Basquiat, you can see influences by Baselitz and Rauschenberg. I like being a woman and a mother and an artist. I think that in itself breaks boundaries. Okay, the exhibition is on from the 6th of February until the 15th of February, and do come down, it's at the Ritzy upstairs in Brixton. Thank you.
Today, because we've got my brother Malachi. He is one of the most blessed souls. I saw him one time at Passing Clouds doing a gig. I was just wandering in, and I just saw him and his brother on stage, and I thought, what the? They're amazing! Check it.
You see, I'm trying to make peace, whatever it takes. I'm trying to break free, cause I'm stuck in a cage. And you say that it's money over everything? We know the truth, the money isn't anything. Feel the beat, my energy is menacing. My chemistry is the remedy, and mentally my strengthening. Love for all, there's no time for injustice. I spread love up and down the earth's circumference. Love is what we need, cause love is the abundance. So I'm spreading love from Africa to London, Kenya to Kentish, from Clapham to Junction. Yo, listen, it's a atom-bomb rapping song. I babble in this Babylon, carry on, cause I'm man is strong. Handle, mangle and trample on the beat. This man with demons creeping, leaving people easily deceived. We believe Lie, read the eye, see the lie, the virus inside the mind. Fighting fire, fine, I'm lost inside the box of hype. And the bottom line, we gotta shine. Despite the dark, ignite the spark, cause the lines divide. Divine you and I. It's time to, why do we ruin lives? I truly tried to move inside my mind to find, but then I find my mind is blinded. The highest level, that is when my heart's collided. But I'm trying to keep true for the people, and I'm just trying to keep true to myself. I hate living in a world with unequals, confused and abused by material wealth, my sister. I'm trying to keep true for the people, trying to keep true to myself. I hate living in a world with unequals. Listen, yo, it's so manic, I don't manage, I flow rapping with these old patterns. I don't fathom this cold madness. I froze panic like a dope addict that don't have it, man. I know habit, rapping about distractions, but I'm still distracted. Destruction, disruption, disturbing, dysfunction. Turning, love brings the purpose. Purple is turning, this life is a circus. Man, it spins in circles, I think that I'm hurting. I know I'm learning, I know for certain that there's a load of vermin. I close the curtain, I wanna hide away until I find a bright and nicer type of day. It's never cool, it gets hot quick like a microwave. You can't dodge or skip the truth. It's inside your veins. Can you feel my vibration? I can't explain. Half the day I'm half awake. I bask in days. I'm calm, I'm waved. I laugh with mates. Carve my life way before this and now I harm the page. Brother, I'm bringing light rays for the darkest days. Many rappers hot until the molten lava came and disaster rain. Scars remain, so mark this day. So far we came. Is it far at all? Man, I'm asking you. Who's to blame? Who is saying this life is a game full of fire flames? My aim, spread love and hope, not hate. When I'm lost raging, I'm not complacent. Think about these times and I swear it must change. I think that's it. Yeah. Face fear, don't run away. But in another place, these kids are living like the Hunger Games. Papa died last year and Mummy, she done the same. Them soldiers patrolling open my brother's brains. They got scared and shot dead and run away. I died inside and cried throughout the pain. And so there's two of us left, me and my sister. Mental scars, but my heart, the mirror was dimmer. But I desire to reside in a place full of greatness. Robo-cops, following demands. They drop bombs and are armed with hatred. Some starve to survive, can't decide what path they are taking. We need to fix this, change this and maintain it. Parking ranges, kids target aiming, no guns, road toys the fathers gave them. The weapons crunch trees and countries adjacent. How many miles away? I don't know, but we'll finally rise and stay settled in a place where the levels are the same and you don't get judged on by what you get paid, yo. New bars, new start times are quite abysmal. The rising pistol might try to hit you, that rhyme is literal. Uncleverly, they try to kill us ebonies. White's what you're meant to be, they label us as selling weed and joining gangs. I'm dead in beats, not sticking to the stereotypical, it's a spiritual ritual. Music's in my DNA, I'm angling. This rapping from a deeper place, embrace the change, shake some brains, you can get the platinum trophy and change your patterning of savaging on these cold streets. I'm a peddler messenger, seeing life through my retina, living this for little kids so the future can't be damaging. There's no comparison to what you have done. Be what you want to become, they've got to be gone. Fake leaders make me sick, the parasites feeding off for the profit of damaged lives. They punch your veins, the bloodsuckers. I swear there's revenue in deadening you, the jet with nukes it got mother. So, stop destruction, the bomb combustion, the planes that drop bombs with target locks on, they're fueled and we're fooled by our consumption. Don't be a slave to this vast dysfunction. The stars where we come from, there's light over London, and even in the evilest look deep and there's abundance of love and light. The time is right, the time is now to fire rounds, not guns but lyrics flying out my mouth. Never dying out, let this rebel light shout. Thank you. With a focused mind, I've really got open eyes. There's only one chance, so you can't be hoping twice. I hope that life brings ecstasy and joy, but there's kids from young holding weapons as a toy. In America, they get guns for many little boys. We need to escape from these mazes and cages. You think we're free, but we're living in slavery. The way we're living's crazy. We need to fix our babies now. These are just some thoughts I had lately. Man, I hope and I pray in a hopeless escape. My people are free and revolt from the chains, yo. and revolt from the chains, yo. Next verse, I don't care if you're rich in a car, I hope you get your advance for your ego and stance. Fake security to hold your mind at ease when there's unborn and kids that are trying to eat. The cycle is deep, so I try to put my mind in a free. It's not easy, but I try to believe that the wars and the violence will cease. Because if they don't, what's the deal? The future can't be to kill. I'm a mammoth pushing up the steepest hill. I dream for a better day for everyone that's on this planet. They try to plan it, but brother, they're causing damage. I'm getting out of this. They try to tell us how to live and even how to think. They're consuming our fate, but we got angels within. So whatever they say, we can be aiming to win. Aiming to bring love, listen. That's it. That's enough. I don't know. Thank you very much. If you like my stuff, you can go find me on Instagram, Malachi_the_official. Thank you.